and welcome. I'm John, and this is Unique Wargaming Terrain. This is the weekly Wednesday Warhammer / Wargaming questions and answers. Guys, welcome back. If you're new here, this Wednesday video is model focused. Materials, tools, models, anything to do with models, but not terrain. Okay, I might mention terrain here and there, but that's not. If you're a regular here, guys, welcome back. 22 subscribers now. We're getting there. I've got a few questions this week, but before I start getting into the questions, before I forget, this is an off-the-cuff video, by the way, guys. For those that are new to the channel, what that means is I shoot the video and I upload it. I don't edit nothing. I don't change anything, trim anything off. Upload it. There was one weekly Wednesday. I done my introduction, and then a cow heard me the other side of the wall and started mooing because they wanted me to feed them, even though they're not my cows. Anyway, tell you about this product here. Now this is a high density foam block. Okay, I bought this from the range in Maynooth for €2.79. Now, the company that makes them is based in Plymouth, okay, in England. So I would imagine that you'll probably pick this up for £2. Now it's not thick foam, okay. You're gonna go, oh, what's that good? What good's that to us? Ooh. With this, okay, I got two of them. So with this, get yourself some mounts board. That's a word I can't grab it. It's basically, I think it's 1 mil or 1.5 or 2 mil compressed card. Okay. Now you get that from the range as well for about, I think it's £5 for an A1 sheet. Next week I'm going to do a bit of prep work on this during the week, ready for next week's Wednesday. We're gonna, and when it comes to next week's Wednesday, I'll show you, not show you, but I'll talk you through how I did it, because I can't show you because I need to be over, backwards and forwards. But these, if you haven't got, if you're watching this and you live in like America or somewhere else, not in England or Republic of Ireland or anything like that, you probably will be able to source this close to home. But if you live in England or Republic of Ireland, well, Republic of Ireland you can go to the range. If you live in England, there's the website here, www.therange.co.uk, as in the range is spelled THERRANGE, one word, okay? You might be able to find a distributor of this close to you, or you might be able to order this in. Now, so this cost me €2.79, so in sterling you're probably talking maybe £2. Now this is too wide to go into a storage box, so we'll have to cut it down anyway. All right, so well, that's for next week. So I need to do a bit of prep work on it first, and we'll talk about it next week. Okay, on to the questions. Before you go, terrain? No, that's to store models in. So, okay. First question: how do I make a bits box, and what's the best way of doing it, etc., etc. Okay, so there's two questions very similar. Now, a bits box. Well, one of them is, what is the bits box? The bits box is when you have loads of bits and pieces from a box of models left over that you've glued your models together, and they're all the bits left over. Could be extra arms, could be heads, could be weapons. Not just in 40k, but fantasy as well. You got these sort of things. The only box that I know that I think the only thing you get extra is a different standard is the bloodletter box. You get all the right amount of heads, the right amount of weapon arms. Which is a pity, because I would like to have taken the bloodletters two-handed sword and convert them onto some Chaos Warriors of Khorne to make them great weapons. But hey, in that box I think the only thing you get extra is the two different standard tops. Yeah. That's what bits box is. All your bits that are left over. Now, the best way to organise it, I used to have a storage box and just, there's my bits box, chuck it all in. I could never find anything. Moved to here, and I was given this space to work away in, and well, not given, it was, I'm allowed to use this space because it was just full of shit. And then I said, right, I need to sort that out. So there's a few things you can use to make it a lot easier. Okay, organizer boxes. Brilliant. Pop this one open. Okay, you're not going to be able to pick it up because it's all just grey plastic. But I've got Chaos Warrior arms, the halberd arms, Marauder flails, Skaven arms, you know, Night Goblin heads, got Night Goblin bodies, Night Goblin legs. It's all organised. 2 minute bits and pieces. One of my viewers will be very excited to hear that. There's 2 trays of them, so they'll be on the way to you soon, buddy. You know, that's one way of doing it. Now you can even get something like, I mean, this is another organiser, but there's a different type of it. This one has adjustable compartments. I believe they have as well. I'm sure you can pick these up from a pound shop or a dollar store or something like that, you know. I mean, this one looks like it's Orcs and Goblins, but it's a bit all over the place. There's a wood elf in there for some bizarre reason, and some rats, and some transfers. But yeah, that's, so I'm starting to root away and go, oh, what's this? What have I found here? But there is another one you can have. I'm not going to be able to turn the camera, I don't think. Let me just clear this off there. I didn't even think about this crap up here. Sorry guys, 2 secs. So there's no 8-legged bioforms. The other one got the Thunder Hammer the other day. Something like this. Okay. Now you can get these. I saw one of these in, I think it was Lidl. Could have been Aldi. One of those. I think it was Lidl, and it was like €7 or €8, something like that. Now these are brilliant because you just, that's for the nuggets. Okay. So look, just one drawer full of 1 bits, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bottom one's a big drawer, all dividers in it. So there's 8, 16, there's 32 compartments there. That not only does it sit handy, okay, it's hard plastic, so you can put stuff on top. So I had stuff on top. I had all this basin bits that GW used to sell. I don't think they sell anymore. It's been that long. It's been over a year since I've been in a Games Workshop. I can't even remember what they do, what they sell, and what they don't sell, like material wise. So there's that question. Another question about Pile of Shame, guys. I did a little 10-minute video, just of I had like 20 minutes, half hour spare. So I said, okay, let me just do a quick 10-minute video, messing around, doing a couple of colours. And I think I chucked on there, if you like it, just give me 10 likes, and I'll eventually make it into a thing video. I think there's 1 like on it, so you know, that's what I did. But someone said to me, how's your Pile of Shame coming? Don't worry about getting likes, you just do what you want to do. Yeah. Now, yes, I'm going to. Okay, so in approximately under 3 weeks, but let's say 4 weeks or so, a month from now, I will probably start doing a painting video once a week. I just need to get another light in here. I need to get an SD card for the other camera, so I can record both, and then when I edit it, I can put them together. And you know, how to work with green stuff. Now, I'm not going to answer that question this week because I wanted to talk about blue stuff as well at the same time, because green stuff, milliput, blue stuff, you know, it's all pretty good together. So guys, I'm going to wrap that up now because we're hitting 10 minutes. I just waffle on too much sometimes. I've answered a few questions there. I hope that helps. It's not, you know, these weekly Wednesdays, I end up finding myself talking away and not actually answering the questions, but not you know, get yourself some self-organisers. They're a lot easier to, you know, work with. Sorry, the other thing as well, sitting there looking at me. Oh, something like this. Okay, I got this, a toolbox. I got it from Home Base. There's like 3 or 4 of them in there. Now, what's in this bad boy? I got like Baroque wings and odd bits and pieces like that. But the bottom of it is just full of bases. So when I need bases for a project, a conversion or whatever, this is where I go to. It's a lot handier having it in there than it is having it scattered all over the place. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So guys, please like, share, subscribe, turn your notifications. Check a comment below if you have any questions you want answered. Next week I'm going to be talking about the foam and doing that one. So any questions, if I can squeeze it in, I will. If not, I'll answer the week after. If you don't want to check a comment below, then just contact me via messenger, like like some of you have been doing. Or if you see me face to face and you know me, then just ask me the question and I'll give you the answer when it comes into the video. Because if you ask me questions, someone else is watching and wants to know the same answer as well. So guys, see you next week.